chances are you've worked up a good sweat by now.
It's dark frost?
Dark frost flavor.
I thought it was forest at first, and that's why I said it like that.
Dark forest. Yeah. It's I got these at because I realized that the flavored zins are getting taken away in Denver County. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I better go to
stock
the.
up.
Yeah, well, I only know of one place that like actually sells the European zins. Like in
Is it like European?
It's very European.
The store though?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like the it's like a smoke it's the high plains or like the Rooster Smoke Shop or something.
Okay.
Like right next to Oscar Blues.
Dang.
In downtown. Yeah, so I've gone over. I've been at the Buzzard, and then I go next. I like looked in there. I was like, what do they got going on in there? And I go in there, and they have like mushroom chocolates.
Oh shit!
Like you can just buy at the store.
Damn, should we be talking about this?
Yeah, we should be talking about this because here's how crazy this is. Because they're the mushroom chocolates. You can literally walk into the store and buy psilocybin gummies and chocolates, but this is going away. Because we voted for it. But we also voted to decriminalize mushrooms, which are in the exact same store.
Yeah.
So like flavored vapes are gone.
I guess now it makes sense because we're all rocking a travel bag. So we're all looking to take a trip.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So I don't know. That's confusing to me.
Frost.
Dark frost. So it burns a little bit. It's pretty cool on your lip.
New feel.
Mm-hmm. Pretty big pouches.
This just becomes a Zin packing podcast of different flavors each episode.
Yeah.
Get a real niche market. God, this is like a thick, round boy. Like this is like a pillowcase with somebody in it. This is crazy, dude. This is like thick.
It is.
Where do you usually put this?
Upper lip or ripper.
Okay, I usually go lower lip or ripper.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to do that, but now like my upper lips are just where it feels most I've tried going bottom lips recently, and it'll just like
tear it up.
Yeah. I'll get like a big old sore on my lip.
All right. Well, I guess with the
now we're locked
three edibles I took earlier, this Zin will keep me even keel.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna be laser focused. Locked in.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I'm sober.
So what do you think about that with like the flavored vape bans and stuff? Because like it's mostly because of kids.
Like
want
me.
To keep it out. Yeah, like you and me, trying to keep them out of our hands. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to each their own. I mean, if you're old enough to go to war, you should be old enough to decide what kind of cancer you want.
Right. Well, sure. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, maybe the packaging could be better, but let's not discontinue that mango berry, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because like, does it actually keep it out of kids' hands? I don't think so. No.
It's just, what makes people feel more at ease.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got an older bro. Everyone's got
Yeah, everyone knows.
Everyone knows somebody.
Get it? Yeah.
Everyone knows a location that doesn't check. Everyone knows everyone has an older brother.
It's true. Yeah. I was the older brother buying stuff for
stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
I was buying some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But I was the oldest, so like I never really had like good access to any of that.
Yeah.
When I was growing up. So like I got to college and like you in the Greek culture, like the fraternity culture, they you get like a pledge mom. And she's like she'll buy you like a little like she made me that cooler actually, and like fills it with like snacks, and like she's like, what kind of alcohol do you like? And I'm like, I honestly don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I've only drank like.
So pledge
handful
mom,
of
how old
times.
is this pledge mom?
Like 3 years older than you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like an actual mom.
No. It's
I was like, damn, pretty cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. Just somebody's mom.
I'm like, you're an older woman asking what kind of alcohol I like?
Yeah. Yeah. And they buy you alcohol and booze.
It's like Stifler's mom.
They tuck you in at night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drives you to
kiss.
practice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let me turn off that heater real quick. Behind you. Because it was colder in here earlier.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Now it's getting a little toasty.
God, I don't know how
No, yeah, they're just
long
like.
I can keep this in for, bro. That was like
Really?
maybe
Was that
5
intense?
minutes. That was intense.
Okay.
Dude. It's like an icy hot is in my
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah. That's my. That's kind of what I'm after these days.
Damn, it's like you gotta get the same effect as like putting an icy hot on your gooch.
Pretty much, dude. So I bought like 5 different kinds of these, and one of them is like an extra strong like icy mint, and
Yeah.
you break it open and smell it, and it smells like Vicks Vapor Rub.
It's
like
just straight to the lungs.
yeah, it's crazy, dude. And like, yeah, just with these, and I've thought about like actually like making videos like that of like rating my top favorite and top least favorite nicotine pouches, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, I mean, I kind of want to do it still, but it sounds like a little too like. Here's how addicted I am to these things.
Here's the twist. Here's the twist is that when you keep like rating each nicotine pouch, you don't remove the previous one.
Oh Jesus! I'm like, I'm just putting them all in my face.
Just like, okay, my 10th favorite nicotine pouch.
Yeah.
Do you want this or do you want me to double it for someone else? Do you know that video?
Yeah.
God damn it. It's got the stack of cookies.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the one where they go to like the baseball game and he's like he does like a beer and a hot dog and a Zyn like every hour or something like that.
shit.
Like yeah. Or
Yeah.
every inning.
Damn. Yeah,
Brutal.
that's pretty aggressive. But
Yeah.
then again, like baseball's pretty slow, so an inning
Yeah.
could mean a lot of time if you got like a
That's
really
true.
good hitting squad or a really bad pitcher. You just pray
Yeah.
that, they don't put in fucking Mariano Rivera or whatever.
Yeah. Are you a baseball guy?
I like
Well-
baseball. I like baseball. I like watching it at the park.
Yeah,
At
totally.
the ball field. I'm not seeking it out.
Yeah.
I'm not a crazy person. You know what I mean? There's so much other stuff out there that's more
know.
entertaining than baseball. It's like,
I know. Baseball feels like a relic now, where it's like it carried over from like the
Different-
40s.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
where it was like that was like just a nice pastime, and you could go to a game for like a
it was
nickel.
the most popular sport in 1940 because nothing else was fucking happening.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing else was happening, and we had plenty of room for baseball fields. Just like
Yeah,
everyone was playing ball.
Babe Ruth just smoking heaters while like playing. Like these guys
Yeah.
were not running anything close to the speed or
No, and they
hitting to
They probably
the-
weren't pitching.
no.
80
They're just
mile-an-hour
like, yeah,
fastballs.
Babe Ruth is the franchise guy. Let him get a few home runs.
Yeah,
Let the stadium just go crazy.
yeah.
That's what that was.
I don't know what that was. That was sounded like something fell in the closet.
That's future me's problem.
Yeah. It's all right. We'll deal with it.
You like baseball or?
I used to go to a lot of games with my uncle and my dad, like back in the day. We used to. My uncle used to take me to a lot of Rockies games.
Did you like age out of it, or what was the halting point where you're like, I think I'm good. I think I get it.
I don't know. Like I've been to some since then, but I think for us it was just like back then, like I used to go on. My uncle would live down here, and I was in Greeley, so he would take us for like the weekend.
Nice.
And when I was a middle schooler, like an elementary schooler, like I didn't have anything going on the weekends, so like that was fun,
Yeah.
So we used to go to the bobblehead games.
Oh hell yeah.
So so like back at home, like I got a shelf that's just full of like bobbleheads of like different Rockies players and stuff.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, and I think I don't know, it's just not what I'm doing now,
Yeah.
Like I've been to some, but like I would have to like take off. It would be at 1 p.m. on a Thursday or something like that. So it's like if I, that's fun to go, but I don't know. Yeah, I've only been to like a handful since I've been an adult.
I mean, you don't want to torture yourself with how bad the Rockies are.
Yeah, I mean it is fun, but it's just like also the Rockies are bad.
Yeah.
Like like I've been to more Nuggets games because the Nuggets are good, and like also it's like leaving the house and like doing anything like. You're spending like $50 minimum.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So like like it's fun to go to the Rockies games, but it's like you're spending maybe like $20 on the ticket, and then if you're depending on how you're getting there, like if you're taking the light rail or if you're
logistics.
lifting, just to go to the Rockies game. You know what I mean? Like, and then you're spending like $40 on.
You're like, well, I'm at the Rockies game. I better get fucked up.
Yeah, and buy a $12 beer.
No one goes to the Rockies game and stays sober. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, so like, it's not that I don't want to go to more sports games. It's just kind of, it's not always in the cards for me, I guess. I just don't even think about it. Like,
yeah, I do like a nice like summer night.
Yeah,
summer night Rockies game. Good sunset. Good dollar beer or whatever before first pitch.
Yeah.
They got the van locked and loaded. You know what I'm saying?
This alley is ridiculous, dude. Last night there was like a guy out there just like like being crazy, and you're just like, okay, like
you're like, hey, can you do that in like the alley over?
Yeah, can you do that a couple blocks down that way?
There's a sign here that says no crazy alley.
No crazy alley behavior in this alley. Period.
With like the emoji that like is just like, I'm so crazy. Ah!
Yeah.
Come on, I made this sign.
Yeah,
so guys, just respect the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least wait until I go to bed. Just wait until I turn my light out, and then you can make as much noise as you want in the back.
Yeah.
I'm a heavy sleeper. This is what I'm trying to say.
I'm going to start getting a bucket and filling it with water and throwing them on these guys.
Dang, dude.
That's how fired up I am. No, it's not even like the crazy people. It's like the college kids too. Like, well, like on like around 4th of July, like I like not like a week or two after 4th of July, I like was in bed and I just like wake up to like just boom, 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 like just like crazy fireworks going on out here.
And it's like just right in your alley.
Like right outside our door, basically.
Holy
at like
shit.
3 a.m. Yeah, and I was like, dude, like thankfully it stopped like pretty fast. Like that's a good thing about fireworks is that people run out.
It's fireworks, right?
Fireworks and bullets. People got to run out eventually.
Even if it's not right outside my door, I'm always just like, oh, what was that? Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I'm just like,
would you ever own a gun?
Oh, who says I don't already have one?
I would be surprised. Do you have one?
No. Oh, okay. You clocked me. I'm like, wait, how does he know that?
Yeah.
It's not that I'm not allowed one. It's just I don't really want one.
I'm just not feeling it right now.
It's not that the government says that I'm on a watch list. It's definitely not that. No, I don't know. I've like shot a gun one time.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It wasn't even like a real gun either.
What was it?
It was like
22?
It was like a ROTC kind of like BB gun.
Oh.
Yeah. That's like the closest I've ever gotten.
Okay.
It's crazy how much you have to like think about breath when you're holding a gun.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
yeah, true.
like, yeah. And now I can release, but I've been holding my breath for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You got to stay so still and you got to be so calm and just the littlest sway.
Littlest movement. Yeah, it can affect it.
People
Yeah.
are like, yeah, I'm not going to drink caffeine today. I got to go to the range
go
later.
To the range. Yeah, that's a good. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, even the Zen would be like,
whoa. Sorry, guys. I had 11 milligrams in today. So
this is an AR-15.
Yeah. No, it is fun though. Like I gotta admit, I kind of want one if I'm being honest.
Yeah, you're gonna tuck it in each night.
Yeah.
Oh, like little SpongeBob's hamburger.
Make its own
Just
little
blow on
bed.
it.
Yeah, there's no smoke coming out of it. I'm just like, that's how I keep it clean.
Get one of those with the thumb identity ones on the handle. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
so
You can get like, have you seen like the lock boxes for that's like thumb ID
yeah,
that you can like get next to your bed? So like the ad will be like, they'll pull out like a banana, and you're like, well, this is for guns, you know. It's just like, but it's like a lockbox where like it's next to it attaches to your nightstand, so you could literally just press your thumb to it, and then it falls down, and there's a gun ready for you. Like,
if I hear anything in my house where I have to use a thumb identifier to open up a case, I'm gonna be my hands are gonna be dripping sweat. It's not gonna register. I'm gonna be like, come on. It's gonna be slipping off.
come on, baby. 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man.
I just want to have it and not need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Oh man. And then someone else, then they'd have to like cut off your finger to like open up that lockbox. I don't know.
Yeah, you're just inviting trouble.
Yeah, now you're dead without your thumb, and it's just like it's so embarrassing.
Oh, God, I hate that.
It'll be open casket. We'll put his hands in his pockets.
Do like the Napoleon thing.
Yeah.
Just like
The good thumb is out. The other thumb is just tucked in.
Tuck it in.
They actually had to cut off both thumbs because they're like, which one did he use?
Yeah, just make it even.
Mr. Thumbness. Thumbless.
He didn't have his thumbs. Everyone's like, I didn't know he lost his thumbs.
I don't know. How did he do that?
How did he do stuff?
Yeah, I've never seen him without him.
You're trying to open doors without your thumbs. You're like,
oh, damn. I think that would have been something I remembered about him.
yeah, I think I would have known if my best friend had no thumbs.
That can't be him. He looks great in that suit, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to just go to Shields and just be like, give me a $300 gun.
$300?
Yeah, you can get it. You can get guns. That's how easy it is. You only need a couple $100, and then you're like, I'm armed now.
I mean, that money was supposed to go towards therapy, but
Yeah.
it's wild how it's like the same amount.
Yeah. 4 therapy sessions or 1 gun.
That's actually how like therapists keep their prices to like a normal standard. They're
Yeah.
like, what's the average rate of a gun going for?
Yeah.
I think that's actually my hourly rate right now.
My price went up.
Yeah.
You can get an hour of my time for the cost of 1 9mm.
Also, you don't need insurance if you need therapy or an ID. Either.
You just need to come into the office with a gun. Somebody talk to me right now.
Spit it out.
Spit it out, lady.
I'm paying by the hour.
Yeah, hurry up. I don't have much time. Yeah. What'd you do for Thanksgiving?
Oh, just stayed local.
Yeah.
Stayed local and missed my family.
Yeah.
Stayed local and actively missed my family.
Oh.
They're like, oh, what's Garrett doing over there in the corner? I'm just hanging out.
You're just looking at pictures.
Some Polaroids that I brought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, they're getting so big.
They're getting...
Your sisters? Yeah.
Yeah. They're huge.
They're huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Weren't you hanging out with your family recently?
Yeah, I
You went over
there in the summer.
Okay.
And then my mom made a visit in July. My dad made a visit in July. My mom made a visit in September. So that was cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they haven't been back to Colorado to visit me since like 2019. So it was cool to be like, welcome. This is what I've been doing.
Yeah.
You want to go to an open mic and then another one after that?
And then another one tomorrow.
Another one after that.
Yeah.
And they're like, you
I'm
dog.
a busy bee.
I was
busy
like,
boy.
I was like, so Dad, Fireball on the rocks? I know your drink.
Fireball on the rock. That's funny. Your dad's like a high schooler.
Yeah, baby. That's my boy.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was fun to have him. My sister came with my mom, and she then went to Longmont and like hung out with a friend of hers that just had a baby. So then it was just like me and my mom like posted up, just being like, "What up with it?"
Yeah,
it was fun.
just having fun.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do? Did you guys go anywhere and do anything?
Oh, I put my dad on the back of my Vespa.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, and we took some golf clubs and went to the Harvard Gulch and played a quick
nice.
9 holes of the executive course.
Oh,
Just the easy shit. You
Yeah.
know? It's like you can play with no shoes on. It's just like a fun.
Yeah.
And we pull up. He's on the back of the moped.
Yeah. Dad, father and son style.
And we brought like 3 clubs. It was like a little pencil case of like some golf clubs out the back.
Nice, that's all you need.
That's all you need for an executive course. You don't gotta hit it that hard.
Yeah.
But it was funny. It was
What
just
is-
like,
what's an executive
and here's
course?
my dad.
Hey,
It's like an executive course is like a easy kind of like a practice course.
okay.
So
I
it's
didn't know
like like the furthest hole will be like 150 yards. Like if that.
that. Yeah.
You just go. It's like 9 holes. You can't even use a golf cart because it's like very walkable. Like
Yeah,
you can
totally.
see all the holes as
Yeah.
you're on the first hole.
Oh, nice.
It's just
Okay.
like very chill.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. And then my mom came through and took her to a comedy show. But it was
cool.
like on a patio and it was like raining. I was just like, perfect.
Perfect. This is a great first
Hey, are you
experience.
chilly? Good.
Yeah. Good, because this is comedy, baby.
So the jokes didn't make you uncomfortable? It was just the weather, right?
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Sometimes it's hard to tell. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, it was good. It was a good
Nice.
time. It's good. Showed her my classroom. Just
Oh,
like,
yeah?
This is where I teach the youth. And she's like, so proud of you.
Oh.
And I'm just like, oh, thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
This is where I hit them when they don't get me.
Yeah. This is the closet that I lock them in when they're being bad.
To the chokey with you.
Yeah. This is the window that I throw them out of.
And then they come back.
And then they come back.
Are you just doing Matilda right now? No.
Yeah. You get all of your teaching knowledge from Matilda. You saw them abusing Matilda and you're like, that's who I want to be.
This is where I try and leave the classroom, but then they all stand on desks and recite, "Oh, Captain, my Captain."
all of your teaching knowledge is from movies. Dead Poets Society, fucking School of Rock.
Yeah. Everyone, someone's coming. Someone's coming.
Yeah, shut
Shut.
Put it away.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of misbehaviors, or like what are the youth like these days? Are they crazy? Are they as crazy as they say they are?
They be capping.
They be capping.
They be aura farming.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they be
Horrifying.
yeah, they look at one thing on TikTok and they're like, I need it. And it's just like an Arc'teryx beanie. And it's like, dude, what are you guys doing right now?
Yeah.
They don't get it. They don't get it. There are definitely everyone's just trying to figure out how to be cool and stay off the radar. You know, everyone
Be cool and stay off the radar.
Yeah,
At the same time.
like coming from like middle school cool, it's like, yeah, I'm the class clown. That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
But like in high school, freshman year, it's like, I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Right?
Right? You think I'm cool, right?
Everyone's like trying to figure out like what their version of cool is.
Yeah.
And it's like being nonchalant. But at the same time, it's like, you guys are anxious inside. I can just
of course.
I'm an empath. Like
yeah.
I can pick that up.
Of course, yeah.
But
Yeah, it's so funny how everyone's anxious during that time, but like you don't really know that until you're out of it.
Until you talk with them and they're like, good. How are you doing, bro? I like the Arc'teryx beanie. You doing all right?
I like the Arc'teryx.
Good. I'm doing good. It's like, well, you look swaggy as hell. And he's like, thank you.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever, though.
He like walks down the hall, breakfast clubbing it.
Yeah, I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
It is wild. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like, holy shit. Like,
yeah.
you guys are cooked. you guys.
Bro, I'm starting to feel cooked, bro.
Oh, I've been cooked.
I've been cooked.
I'm
dude.
like deep fried turkey. Just drop me in the pot. I'm fried, dude.
I'm fried up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm dry. I'm dry as a bone.
Yeah. Crispy. I'm crispy.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Like, I don't know how the youth is gonna deal. Like,
well, just like the attention span of everyone, including myself. I'm like editing a comedy clip of my own set, and I'm like, I hate it. It's going on for way too long.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that. Yeah, you ever like? I also have a hard time like putting my sentences together sometimes.
Yeah.
So like, you ever like, and I value those relationships with people that I can talk to, and they'll let me finish what I'm trying to say before they interrupt me, because I will take like 30 seconds to try to figure out what my words are. I'm like, you know what, that thing where like
Velociraptor,
right? Yeah, from Jurassic Park, right? And that guy who's in it, fucking guy from Parks and Recreation, fucking
Chris Pratt,
right? Chris Pratt. So, anyways, that's what my friend looks like.
Yeah,
you know, like that's like, so like I can, when I'm talking to people, sometimes I can just see them just like start to like.
Do you want to do a podcast in the garage? Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I always am just like, sometimes I'll say something and then someone will be with me and they'll be like, what? And I was like, well, it was a question that I had in my head that I just answered out loud. Like, I'll just be like, oh no, but we don't need to do that. Wait, what do we not need to do? Like, oh no, then I was just talking to myself. Like, so you just signed off on the confirmation that neither of us are doing this, but what was it? I was like, oh yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Do you ever do this? I like will have I'll imagine an imaginary conversation in my head that doesn't exist or hasn't happened, but when it's my turn to speak in the conversation, I go, yes, that's why I said that. And people will be like, what? And I'm like, oh, sorry, nothing.
Just preparing for the future.
Yeah, just preparing what I want to say later for a situation that may never happen.
That'll get them.
That'll
be the day.
Yeah.
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 Oh man.
I do stuff like that.
Yeah, or just you get a little drunk, a little too drunk.
Yeah.
You have a conversation with someone that you respect, whether it be like just a friend or in the comedy scene, and then like you like kind of hint at something that you've been feeling, like that's been brewing. That's not like a grudge or anything, but something that just festered.
Oh yeah.
And you like see the window in the conversation with someone to like bring it up, and then you're just like, yeah. And it's like, oh yeah, I could see that. Like, there's not even like any pushback, but then like you wake up the next morning after drinking. I hope they didn't take that wrong.
Yeah.
And you're like, the anxiety takes over, and you're like,
you
I
replay
did
all the
say that with
moments.
a little bit more bite than I meant to.
Interesting.
And then it's like,
So you're just trying to make conversation, but you're afraid of it coming off as
like one way or another,
passive aggressive or something.
Yeah, or just like, was that mean? Or like,
interesting.
and it's really nothing.
Yeah.
Like, they're not even thinking
Yeah,
about
totally.
it. But I'll like fester over it because like I was a little drunk, so I like don't really know.
Yeah. That's you judging yourself, though.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Totally.
And it's like not a big deal. It's just in my own head.
Totally.
I'm like, it'll be like 2 days, and I'm like, do I need to like talk to this person next time I see them to like just be like, you know, that time.
Yeah, no, that
5 nights ago.
Yeah, that just makes it so much worse. They're just like, why are you bringing this up right now?
And they're like, oh, so you actually meant that shit, huh? Yeah. And I'm like, no. No.
No.
You know how I said that like you kind of suck. Like 4 days ago, when I was like joking, like I just want to let you know, I was totally joking.
Yeah, I've thought it over and I've decided that I was joking.
He goes, so it was real? No, it was just something that I felt like I had to.
I wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you may hate me. No, what would ever give you that idea? Not me, I wouldn't.
This conversation right now.
That it's just the makeup for this little.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel better. I got it off my chest,
Yeah.
and he wants to know where I lie.
You know what? Let's do a podcast about it.
Yeah. Why don't you come over?
Let's
we'll
talk
work
about
out.
it. Let's unpack this for like an hour and a
Let's
half.
actually get pretty fucked up then. That way, if I think anything's a big deal, I can like watch it back and be like, nah.
Yeah. It's like when you think you bombed really bad, but then you watch it back and you're like, I mean, I still bombed, but not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
Wasn't as bad as I imagined it in my head. Pretty much every set is like you either think you crushed or you bombed really bad, and then you watch it back and it's always just in the middle. Like it's always like it was fine. Like
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that joke is just fine.
Yeah.
That joke's just okay.
I don't think a joke's ever finished though.
Yeah. I've thought about doing like a like one of those videos like the Dude Perfect, like when they're like showing you their like studio in their crib, you know, it's like I'm doing like a fake like tour of like this studio. It's like this is the comedian's podcast studio, and I just have like comedian Jerry Seinfeld just on 24-hour loop, just like on this. Yeah, I pretty much just keep this on with the sound off, and it just inspires me to keep going. So anyways, oh man, oh geez.
Yeah, those studios, man. I'm just like, dang, you guys really hit it with the podcast at the right time, didn't you?
Yeah, like the bar stool and the
they have the whole gymnasium thing where it's like,
yeah, they have like a giant like like basketball court and stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know.
I should have started making trick shot videos when I was in high school.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah. Then I'd also have to be good at doing trick shots.
Yeah.
It can't just be me missing the whole time.
Yeah. So hey guys, another day not making the shot today.
Dude, go back to the past. Bring AI with you.
Oh my god.
Do the craziest fucking trick shots and just blow the fuck up.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, imagine bringing AI to like the early Instagram era and the early YouTube era.
You're in bed with Hillary Clinton?
Blowing people's minds, yeah. The technology. How would you even travel back in time with AI? You can't do it.
You would probably use AI to travel back in time with AI.
Yeah. AI's like, I got you. You want to go back in time? Just put on these goggles, baby.
Beep, bop, boop, boop.
Yeah. Are you worried about the future with technology and stuff?
It's going to make everyone's life a lot easier, but now it's like, how do we use it ethically rather than just like creating slop?
Yeah.
And like feeding an algorithm that's asking us to give it so much content where it's like you're not able to not use it because you need to have so much output.
Right.
Where it's like, oh shit, I do want to remain, have some integrity to the artists and the artistry, craftsmanship or whatever, where it's like a human is doing it. Yeah. But if you're doing a lot and you're trying to get all this traction, exposure of what the algorithm's asking you, it's so easy to just be like, AI, write this caption for me because I have this other thing that I have to do.
Right. Yeah, dude. Like
I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
For posts to fucking the Denver comedy scene. Like at least one of the 6, 7. At least one of the open mics that I fucking do is gonna be a caption.
You have to post. You specifically like have to post like so many times.
Yeah.
Promoting the stuff that you do, and it's like you can only say,
please come
please come in so many ways.
And also show up.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And like really it's like I think that's okay. I think like stuff like that is like that's what AI is for. It's like I just don't want to like write this like please add the emojis and the like the little dashes.
Honky-dory.
Yeah, like it just makes it look official, and like I don't have time to do that. Like the
it
alternative
also makes it just look like it is AI too. So I always like just copy paste and then just like humanize it
a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit, just so it's like okay, my job here is done.
Sure, yeah. No, I did the same thing for my captions or for like the show description.
Yeah.
For the coffee shop show.
Yeah.
I was like, this just looks better. Like this is the quality that I want. I can hire somebody to copyright it for me.
Right.
Or I could just ask AI to do it. And it's like
it's so easy.
It's so, and also like
it's efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Also, like, have you ever asked somebody to like do something like that for you? It takes like a little while.
It
like,
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AI is instant. It's just like boom,
crazy.
It's done. Like
I'm like, do I want to spend some fluid ounces on my ideas? I do. I'm just a curious boy.
Yeah, I do.
I want a rabbit riding a turtle. It's like, okay, now we have no water.
Yeah.
But we have this really cool image.
Yeah.
Rabbit on top of a turtle.
Worth it.
Worth it. I'm just so curious what that would look like.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think it's inevitable, and like I think we just got like we've always been kind of like the generation that's like on the edge of we're not like completely absorbed by technology, but we're not like from the era where we didn't have it. So like even like when we were getting Facebook, even when we were getting like every new update that came with the apps that we use, we were always like, this is stupid. Like when they added like the Snapchat stories to Instagram,
I know.
All of us were like, this isn't Instagram. This is stupid. Like, no one's ever going to use this. And then, like, it's literally how I watch most of Instagram is on the stories. Like, eventually we all just accept it and go with it, you know? It's just different.
It's the beast that is meta. I mean, they just go into different categories and they just disrupt whatever it is that could be potential competition.
Yeah, honestly, like if you want to have an opinion about it, just don't be on social media. Like,
yeah,
that's my opinion. It's like if you want to, and like everyone uses it differently. Like I used to think that like my captions for the pod had to be like official sounding and stuff, and then I was just like, I'll just write a sentence about this is who this is why I like them. Or like this is what they're up to or whatever, and like it just comes from me. It doesn't have to be clever.
Right.
I just write it. I just do it. I'm like no one cares about this anyway. So like whatever. Like literally no one's like good caption on the pod. You know, good. You know what I noticed? Yeah. Like yeah. So I don't know. It's just like just do whatever you want. You know, like and like some people use like sometimes AI makes something better.
Right.
Honestly. Like,
yeah. I think like when it comes to like imagery, artwork, stuff like that. It's writing.
Different.
Yeah, too. But I mean, I try not to use it, but it's just so easy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man. It's like crafting an email. It's like, oh, can you just do it?
And everyone's like, oh, we're losing our ability to think critically and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah,
we're losing our ability to not freak out over an email.
Yeah,
you know
true.
How much you freak out over these little things that are just like, it's so daunting. It's nice not to have to freak out.
Yeah, because it's like I don't want to sound stupid, and I want to sound professional, and I want to like be efficient with my words.
Yeah,
and it's like, I mean, like, do people feel this way about the calculator? It's like, oh, you can't. We're losing our ability to quantify numbers, like to multiply like by hand or like use our brains. It's like
20% for a tip. Hold on, let me just. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, that was easy. Yeah. Now I can move on with my life.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
And you could just be texting someone. No one has to know that you're doing the tip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be way more embarrassing if you had to be like, do you know what this is?
I love the receipts where it tells you exactly.
Oh,
It'd be like, this is what 15% equals. This is what 20%. It's like perfect. Like that's exactly what I want.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Actually, custom.
Yeah. Actually.
Let's do $1 off 20%.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So I don't know. I think it's whatever. I think people are being too like worried about how, because like everyone thinks it's going to be like every new invention or new cycle of technology, everyone thinks it's going to like just plunge us into a dystopian world, and it's like, I mean, things are always kind of the same, like,
right. But if
we
it
just have a new tool.
If it is like plunging us into a dystopian world, we would definitely need to have like the programs to be able to catch the jobs that are going to be extinct. What are the people that are going to be, without jobs because AI is doing them? But then what does that look like for them, or how do we get them back up on their feet?
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I just think the government's going to need to help a lot more than it currently is, but that just goes without saying.
I mean, yeah, like people just have like, I think it just increases the amount of like, if you know stuff and you like took the time to like if you're just one of those people who just knows everything about like the system, then like you're going to be one of the top people. But then if you don't, if you're just like the common person, then you have less control because you don't know how to do the AI. You don't know how to do like
right.
You don't know how to like sell, like create Teslas or whatever. Like, you don't know computer science. Like you're just like, I'm just an average guy who just knows how to do a podcast.
Right.
Like,
yeah, definitely. Being able to use the tools that are created through this technology is huge.
Yeah.
Being reluctant to understand how to use them is only going to harm you. You have to be willing to be open to be like, hey, this makes it easier. This is that tool.
Yeah.
All right, CapCut. Let me learn CapCut.
Yeah.
It's like, content creators are going to have an easier time creating content, but also like on a larger scale, I don't know, these jobs that are at risk that AI could take.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh shit.
Yeah. I don't like what jobs are at risk right now. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm not.
A lot of like software stuff.
But
like,
yeah. I mean,
a lot of like office jobs that like,
yeah.
Like if like, a human is doing like, is inputting these spreadsheets or something like that.
You could easily just have it be a tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was like, oh my God, I don't know how many people got laid off work, but just like, AI can do it better. Sorry. Like Amazon. Exactly that. Yeah. Amazon.
Amazon's a good example.
They just cut like 1,500 employees that were like,
damn.
Yeah, not on like the lower level, like upper, management, because it's like these systems exist.
Yeah, and I think like, I don't know, we'll adapt. Like different jobs will appear.
Right.
Like a different industry will need, like for like Amazon wasn't a job,
right,
for years. Like what until one day it became this huge giant that needed like thousands of employees to keep it going. And it's like, okay, if AI replaces a lot of those jobs, it's like, well, then a different industry will come along and they'll need jobs for that, like for like solar or whatever. Like,
hopefully,
I don't know.
Hopefully it's like something good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rather than just like more greed.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, you could also work for this other company, but you have to do it while shitting at your desk.
Yeah,
Amazon has you peeing in bottles, but this company's a little bit worse. But
yeah, you're literally your chair is a toilet and it's bolted into the ground. And you just have to. Like,
I can't wait until I can get off work.
Yeah,
can't feel my legs.
I can shit at home. Yeah,
I can shit in my own toilet. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is crazy.
Yeah.
But
Life goes on. Yeah, wee. Time to keep doing more comedy.
I mean,
More comedy, baby.
Yeah, I think comedy too is like kind of changing, right? I mean,
Yeah.
just in the format, you see like more comedians doing like PowerPoint presentations, like as they're doing comedy.
That's true.
It's like multifaceted in like the mediums that it uses rather than just like, more imagery or, bells and whistles.
Sure.
I mean, musical comedy's always been a thing.
Sure.
But now you have like this technology where the audience could like chime in with their cell phones by texting.
Right.
It goes up on a big screen
Yeah.
behind them and everyone's involved. And
Yeah.
it's like,
That is fun. I've been to those shows.
it's
like,
immersive.
Yeah.
It adds another wrinkle into it being a performance rather than like, just a guy up there with a mic. And it's
Right.
like more, old-timey feeling.
yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
But now it's like, and then this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. DJs and, production value for themed shows.
Yeah.
Like, I always like just like a traditional 8-person lineup. Everyone does like 8 minutes each. Comes out at like 64 minutes, just a little over an hour.
Yeah. I think
Everyone's tight because it's not quite 10, but
Yeah.
everyone's choosing what the best is from their 10.
yeah.
Audience isn't tired with the runtime, and then everyone's able to get a piece of the show rather than just like a select 3 or 4.
Sure. Yeah.
But the problem is like paying your comics when you have 8.
I know. It's like, here's $8. Like,
$8 each. Thanks for coming through.
yeah. We made $60 in tips.
I want you to go down to the
Split
ice cream
8 ways.
shop and get yourself something sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. You can buy some fries downstairs.
Yeah, if you want to support the bar with you supporting me, I really appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Get yourself a nice haircut, kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get yourself something nice. Sneaks it in your hand. It's like, a bottle cap?
Yeah. Yeah, trade that in. It's worth 5 cents. Yeah. I think people will always value like being out, being out of the
Yeah.
house.
Being in a live setting.
Yeah.
Being someplace where it's like you're witnessing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
That'll never get replaced. Like,
because there is that just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like it's in the moment, like it's happening,
Yeah.
and you're with your friends or
yeah.
whoever you're with, and you're like, you can both kind of have a shared reaction to.
Yeah. And you can be seated in the audience and just be like, hell yeah.
hell yeah.
All right, we'll work on that, guys.
Yeah. Don't worry, I know you're shy. It's okay.
Could I get a motherfucking hell yeah?
Motherfucking hell yeah. Hell yeah.
There are some audience members that come through for stand-up specifically where I'm just like, oh, you love comedy.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, dude.
like you're
Those are
wearing,
my favorite.
You're like wearing 2 different socks. Your shirt.
Wearing a merch T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the shirt in the dryer and it lost its sizing and now everything's bunched.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
not sloppy people, but people that are just like, I don't know. It's like, oh. Like you don't really see that at like a music festival. You see like people that are like, yeah, I'm cool as shit. I got my nice fit on.
They're like, yeah, they're chilling.
They're
Yeah.
like chilling. They're like bopping around. They got like some
They're not like,
swag. Yeah.
Motherfucking hell yeah! Motherfucking hell yeah!
Rip his head off.
Yeah, dude, can you chill?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that funny? There's also like the same rules apply at music that apply at comedy. It's just that there's more sound happening
Yeah.
from the performance at
Yeah.
music. I was at a show once in college at Red Rocks, and you think like you can make as much noise at Red Rocks as you want. You're outside and it's a big ass amphitheater, and then I was like, woo! Like, and one of my friends was like, Jared, I need you to calm down. I'm just like, what?
Who was performing?
It was like it was Millennium, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a huge rave, like, and it's just
If I can't do this here, then where can I fucking do it?
yeah, for real. I know. Yeah, like you have to go to like a
All right, I'll go to a library
show.
next time.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, books, baby! Encyclopedia! Woo! Free internet! Free internet!
Check it out a book, check it in, check it out.
Yeah, the guy who's just always excited. One coffee, please! One coffee, please! Biscotti! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. I like a hardback.
Getting into your Uber. For Jared! Hell yeah! Take me to my place. I'm hammered.
Yeah, I mean the quietness that you need at a comedy show is just like it's jarring. Like people are just
That's
like
true.
they're just like, oh, bah, 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 bah. And the comedians, I'm like, so you think talking's cool?
Yeah. Can you shut the fuck up? There's like 4 people in the audience.
2 of them are thinking about leaving now.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't like how he's treating you. And you still continue to talk?
Are you fucking kidding? This is art. This is art. I'm being an artist up here.
I'm trying to get clips for my reels, and you do this? You do this to me? You whisper in the front row.
I've been doing comedy for over 4 years. Okay, put some respect on me.
Never had someone whisper as loud as you.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I do get like very distracted if I hear anything going on. That is one thing I'm trying to work on. Yeah, where like I'll start getting momentum and then I'll hear somebody just go like snicker something. Yeah, and I want to know if it's about me. So I go, "Who said that? What was that? Huh?" And then
You want to share it with the rest of the class?
yeah, and it's just like nothing, and I'm just like, okay, well, glad I brought my set to a screeching halt for that. But it's just better just to ignore them and keep going.
Usually, if someone's like, I got heckled pretty bad recently. It was really bad, actually.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Where?
It was terrible. Denver Comedy Lounge.
Oh yeah, you did. You just hosted a weekend there, right?
Yeah, for the 6 p.m. show. 6 p.m. show on a Saturday. So this
man.
audience was very much so just like
Sober.
attentive. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were just like, say something funny, white boy. Like that's what it felt like. And I was just like, I'm just a puppet. I'm not even a real boy. Like I'm just like, oh fuck.
Yeah. How much time do I have left?
And I was wearing a sweater, and some girl in the audience like heckled me, and she goes, "You're so gay, I love it." And I'm like, not gay at all. Like, and
You're so gay, I love it.
yeah, she's like, "You're so gay, I love it." I don't know if it was just like the outfit I was wearing or like what I was
hate
like
that.
giving off, but I was just like, what the hell? So I just like rolled with it, and I was just like, slay, and like did a little leg pop and just like leaned in.
Yeah.
And
totally.
but I was like, in my heart, I was just like, oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And then
I'm not gay though.
and then she like said something else under her breath because she was kind of drunk, and then I was just like, oh yeah, you too can also get this outfit from J. Crew Cyber Monday, and did another like leg pop or whatever.
Okay.
And,
Nice.
yeah, I just kind of
Nice.
got
Way to roll
roasted
with
a
that.
little bit.
Sure.
And it threw me off because she was like, I'm the host, so I got to like set the standard of the show. I could have been like, let's keep the table talk down to a minimum. Like really lean in. But I
Yeah.
was just like, no, I'm going to be on stage again. Like I have to keep the vibes of the show.
Right.
I can't
don't want-
unleash on this girl
Yeah,
and
they
be
don't
like, get the dick out of your mouth when you're talking to me, bitch. Like I would have loved to have been like, like, don't be sorry, be careful.
I'm not gay.
I ain't gay.
I'm a straight man. Okay.
I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy. Yeah.
But it like stuck with me, and then like
Yeah, you don't want them
the
to
next
not
comic
like you.
got on stage and she said something, but it was like in regards to me. It was like another roast to the host, and she goes like, "Yeah, we fired the host" or something like that. And I'm like in the green room being like, this bitch really has a death wish, huh? Like, oh my god. So
Oh man.
I like get back on stage, but I'm like, I don't really wanna.
Yeah, I don't really want
I got the rest of the
You got
show
2
to-
shows left. Yeah.
And I'm literally just like, give it up for her one more time.
She stays for the next 2 shows. Gay boy! Oh, there he is
I
again!
want you, gay boy! And I'm like, you're not my type.
Yeah. Shut up!
It was just crazy to be called out. And
Yeah.
then be called out again during another comic set. I was
Yeah.
like, it's like I'm getting punched in the face. I'm like Rocky. And I'm
Oh,
like,
I hate that.
ugh.
Oh man, that's
But
the
once
worst.
the 6 p.m. was done, I like redeemed myself in the 8 and then had fun at the 10. So I was
Okay.
like, okay, we're good. But damn,
Yeah.
dealing with hecklers, especially as a host, not just a comic. Because like,
Yeah.
you got to be.
That's hard.
You still have to be like.
Because you still want to have a good set and like you want to like do your jokes, but like it's hard. Like
You can't crush the energy to roast this person.
right, it's too early. It's too early in the night. Like yeah,
You
because
can't throw the brick.
we had that at Moxie a while ago. It was like over the summer and not like super packed yet. Like I think we're still like people came in like during the feature set and I was hosting and I go up and it was like everyone's very quiet and attentive and I start my set and like I'm not even like a minute in and like there's this like super drunk guy by himself who like starts heckling me and is like but he's being nice. He's like
Oh, the nice.
you're doing great. You're beautiful. And I'm just like, okay. And I look over at the security and I'm like, fucking like,
Yeah.
like
Hey,
this guy's
guy,
hammered, dude.
yeah.
Like, and I came, and as soon as I got off stage, I recovered fine, but like not great. And then I got off stage and I go up to the security and I'm like, if he starts doing that again, like this guy needs to leave. Like he can't be
Yeah.
like just shouting out in this theater. Like it's different when it's like,
You're beautiful.
yeah,
I
if
would
it
have
was
been like, yeah, after 6 beers, anyone is.
that's good.
You like just throw it back into
That's
how drunk
good.
he is.
Fuck. Oh man, that's so good. Yeah.
It's tough though when you're in the moment. It's just like, oh man.
Yeah,
Like,
because you're in the middle of like trying to remember your jokes and stuff.
especially
and,
with like a helpful heckle, I usually acknowledge them.
it's not funny.
It's not funny. I usually just go, hey, yeah, this guy gets it.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like
The best.
a little hint, like we hear you.
Yeah.
Now, if he does it again, it's like,
Okay,
you know,
buddy.
all right,
Yeah,
buddy.
right.
But like the first warning is always just acknowledge. You don't even really want to acknowledge, but
Right.
I do because you're hosting and you got to be in the room.
Yeah, especially when you have zero momentum and like not a ton of. It's not like you're getting like big pops or whatever that like, and then
it's
someone
the bullet
shouts out.
spot. It's even before
Yeah.
the bullet spot.
Yeah,
Like, hosting is just oof. And then
It's tough.
experiencing pushback on a hosting
Yeah,
set is just
or it's
like,
just dead quiet. You're just bombing. Like,
well, you like want to keep the momentum.
Yeah.
Your whole job is
it's all
to,
about momentum.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah.
you get the momentum, and then whether or not the first comedian up keeps
Keeps
that
it.
is up to them. But they
Right.
hardly ever do because it's the first comic.
Right. Exactly.
The audience isn't trained until I would
Right.
say like the third person on stage.
That's so true. Yeah.
And for so long, I was like, God damn it, I'm just not funny.
Right. Yeah. No.
but
you
like
just
every
needed a
spot
better
that
spot.
I've been doing
Yeah.
is the bullet spot.
But then you get those middle spots, and you've been doing all these host spots, and then you're just like, oh man, I can let it rip, dude. Like,
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Sometimes it's just where you are at on the lineup.
it does matter.
And
Yeah.
not being hard on yourself for when things do go south. And if
Yeah.
things do work out, then you know that that's going to crush
be a good
even
show.
more
Yeah.
if you were to get up third or whatever. But yeah, keeping the momentum going after a heckle as a host. Oof.
It's brutal. Yeah, that guy ended up getting kicked out. Like,
Hell yeah.
like
Can I
pretty.
get a hell yeah? Everyone's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. And like, and the headliner was Steve Byrne. So like, they were a little bit rowdier because his whole thing is like, I'm gonna make fun of both sides and I'm gonna like
Yeah.
get everybody riled up a little bit.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, and Steve will literally just tell the audience, fuck you for not giving him the reaction that he deserves, you know, but he crushed. Like, I was just glad that, you know, it was Ryan Ergo and Steve Byrne. I was just glad that they were able to recover. Like, after that weird heckler, like 2 minutes into the show.
I've done shows before too where I'm like, I start a show, and then I'm like, oh, wow. Like, the sound system could actually be a lot louder.
Oh.
Sorry, first 2 comics. Third comic, we could hear you perfect. Actually, we should have turned the lights off. Can we turn the... It's like a completely different show.
You're still tinkering with things. Yeah. Yep. I do that a lot, too.
I'm like, that wasn't really fair. Sometimes even if the sound system like isn't the best, I'm not gonna fix it because then the other 2 that went will be like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, you're like, you couldn't have done that for me.
Yeah, it's like, well, the show's gonna be the same for everyone. No one's gonna hear the jokes.
Yeah. I had to kick some guys out recently at Stella's because
Vaping inside.
No, I wish, dude. It was like they one of the openers recruited them into the audience from, it was a light show. Like we needed every seat we could get.
Yeah.
And like
bark him.
Yeah, so he barked them from the bar around the corner.
Oh, that's always a good move. How bad do you really need audience?
Oh, bro.
So bad.
So bad. They can even be bad audience members.
You got a pulse? Come on in.
Yeah. Sometimes that has worked out. Like where I've like...
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah, totally. Where like I've like been on the street and I've literally like invited somebody and they go, yeah, like let's go right now. And I go, cool. Like, are we best friends now? Like,
dun, dun,
yeah,
dun, dun,
going
dun,
to the show. Yeah.
So you got some around here?
Yeah. You ever seen a comedy show before?
I'm following you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. All right. So it's just downstairs in the basement.
Oh yeah, you're a comedian yourself? You also do jokes?
Yeah. I do.
Oh, you've been doing it for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing comedy myself.
Oh, great. Yeah, come to the open mic. If you really actually mean that shit, you should come to the open mic.
Oh, how much time do they do there? I think I have like 25.
Oh,
I've never done it before.
5-minute sets.
Oh, wow, that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get some time on the show?
Maybe someday. Maybe if we're desperate enough. How many friends do you have? Literally, dude. Like, they've been asking me to book locals from the mic so that they'll bring their friends, and which is a smart move, but I'm like, bro, like there's not like, you think there's like 12 regular like people who come up to the open mic who all have 5 minutes. Like, no, dude, they're brand new, and like we've only had like one open mic a month for the last 6 months. Damn. So like, even if we have had consistent people,
and that's on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Even if we've had consistent people coming through, like, they're still green. Like, and like, yeah, I could invite them
more like
once.
greenly.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, I could like put them on, and I'm going to put them on the show, but you only get to do that once every like 6 months or whatever, you know? Like, yeah.
Gotta earn your stripes. People want things to happen right away. It's like, that's not...
I know, it takes time, dude.
It takes time, and not only that, but it's like, yeah, you even if you were to get things popping off the way that you'd like, you'd then have to maintain that. So it's like, people want this like viral sensation of like, oh, I have all these followers now. But those followers, they don't personally know you. It could just be one clip. It could be a follow. It could be one video, your next video that you put out that they don't necessarily vibe with, that they could unfollow you.
Right.
That follow is like such a fickle audience
member. My follower
member.
count goes like up 5, down 2, like up 1, down 3, or whatever. I'm like, who is unfollowing me? Like,
just me. I'm like, follow.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn it, Garrett. Stop messing with my follower count.
6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7.
I'm like, Garrett knows I have 67 followers. Keeps going back and forth. So annoying. No, but I had to kick these people out because they came over from the show. And at first I was like, okay, cool. Like, we got 2 guys in the middle, sitting in the middle of the room. Like, great. And then, like, in the middle of my set, I was like, please keep your tempo to a minimum, because like I'll just lay it down now. I'm like, I do like the throwaway joke where I'm like, hey guys, I'm not too worried about you guys getting rowdy, okay?
Yeah.
Like already, like I established faith in them, but I'm not a confrontational person, but I will spit my zin out on your car. So, and like that gets like a little chuckle. And it's just like, all right, like that's my way of saying, please be respectful and don't talk. So I say that, and then during the opener who brought them, they're a little chatty, and then like they're a little bit talking at the comic, and he goes, "Are you guys the guys I brought over from the bar next door?" Like, of course you guys are the worst audience members, And then during the guest spot, they're talking, and they're just openly talking. Like I actually had to, like, when I started the show, I go up on stage and they're just talking to each other, like full and I go, fellas, we're starting the show. Are you guys here for the show? Okay,
Yeah.
well, the show's happening now, right?
Yeah.
So then during the guest spot, they're talking like that again, and they're just like showing each other stuff on their phone and stuff. And I go up and I go, guys, there's no talking during the show.
Yeah.
Like, plain and simple. Like, please keep it down. And then I start to walk away, and then he goes like, all right, shut the fuck, faggot. And I go, that's it. Like, you're done, dude. Like, not okay. Like, get out. And he's just like, gladly. I'm like, okay, great. Like, get the fuck out, then.
Yeah.
Bitch, like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're gonna come in here with that attitude. Like, I let you in for free.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to put on a good show for you guys, and you guys couldn't be more interested. Like, why'd you even come?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't believe it, dude. Like,
so you came in here just to be a hater?
Yeah, for real. Yeah. God, and like I've never.
I let you into my home.
Yeah. How dare you?
I gave you all forehead kisses upon entry.
Yeah. I don't give those out to just anybody. Okay. Only for my sweet baby boys.
And you talked when I specifically asked you not to.
Yeah, I was so nice. And then you called me a faggot.
Yeah. You said that. Yeah, I'm definitely like, oh man, there's like a promenade that I did a comedy show at in Belmar.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like kind of like Dinosaur Central. It's like just a lot of old people.
Yeah.
And
it's not a dinosaur museum.
Oh no.
You
you would think so though.
The promenade?
Oh my god, they're just walking around all willy-nilly, nice and slow. They're going crossing the street. I'm like, all right, no, you go first. But yeah, I mean, I was desperate for audience, and I got like 20 old people.
Okay.
Not good.
Oh man.
Just good. Old people in general are just like, I can't believe the way our future is headed.
They're like,
and it's like, because I said crap.
Yeah, for real.
Like, dude.
Yeah.
Can't win with these guys.
Man, yeah.
So then I continued producing shows in the Promenade area, and I would always see old people, and I was like, I learned my lesson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just don't even ask. Yeah. When I was doing the coffee shop show, like I would bark and I would just look for any young person or like a couple or
someone
like
that looks lost,
a group of friends. Yeah, someone who doesn't know where they are.
Oh yes, the exit's this way.
Yes. Also, here's a flyer. Do you like comedy?
You like comedy?
There's a show tonight. Right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Have you been stretched out of your comfort zone recently?
Oh, what was it that I felt odd at? Oh, I went to like a sober dance party.
Okay. Sober dancing, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was like a morning coffee DJ situation. So it was like espresso and beats, or like espresso and house beats.
So this is in the AM.
AM, yeah. So it's like,
okay,
it was kind of like marketed
it's like
as
the most Denver shit I've ever heard. Like,
it was like,
I want to be an early riser, but I also want the feel of a club.
Yeah.
I gotta wake up and run, so I can't stay out at the club. But can we move the club to the morning when I'm awake?
Yes, exactly. So it was like a lot of people in like active wear, like Lululemon, like probably in the
like
age
a sweater.
age bracket of like 30 to 45. Like
Really?
Yeah.
30 to 45.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So it was like
No one in their 20s?
probably in their late 20s.
Okay.
You know, people that are like, okay, I need to be disciplined. Like, I don't want to stay out too late, but like, I do want to have a fun time. So it was like
on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, it was at like the milk market in Denver.
Okay.
Dairy block area. And so it was like in the alley there, and it was just like.
Is it one of those shows that's like under an overpass? Or
Yeah,
something?
kind of deal something similar, but this like
Okay.
happens more so in like coffee shops.
Okay, interesting.
And it's
Wow.
like a DJ will come to a coffee shop.
This is like a new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like mornings and mixers or something like that.
Okay.
And then you go, you get some coffee, and you bop around listening to the DJ. And I don't know. I was out of my comfort zone for sure. I was just like people watching, just like, so this is what you guys are doing. Like, I didn't like quite get it, you know? And I wasn't like stoned out of my gourd, or I wasn't like on mushrooms. I'm sure some people like probably microdosed mushrooms and started their day with this like dance party, but like I'm kind of there just like, all right. It's like not my first choice of music to like listen to.
Really?
I'm not like a satisfaction.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you know, I'm more like, you know, guitar acoustic.
Yeah.
So it wasn't only that I was like sober, but it was also that I was like, this isn't my first choice. It was also like early in the morning. I was like,
people with a lot of pep in their step
Yeah.
for early in the morning.
it was fun to check it out.
Sure, yeah.
They did have like espresso martinis or something if you wanted.
Okay, interesting.
They had kava. My whole mouth was numb.
Yeah, kava.
They had like some
Root drink.
I went to two different ones. One was like very clubby, early morning, and then the other one was like early morning dance party, goat yoga, but like not. It was like yoga infused as well. So it was like very hip. That was even like.
Did you do yoga?
No, but I got there like ready to like be a part of a dance party, and like the yoga was still happening, and I was like, oh.
Huh.
I guess I'll wait for you guys to finish up.
Is this like outdoors or indoors?
It was like one was outside Union Station, and it was just like the most Denver thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like people were like walking by, like filming, just being like, God damn it.
In their like dress clothes and stuff, like a suit.
Yeah. It was definitely different.
Yeah.
But that was the last time I think I was out of my comfort zone to like that fullest extent of being just like, all right.
Yeah. I guess this is what we're doing.
There's like a woman on stilts, you know,
Okay.
just like twirling some shit. Like,
so there's like a circus element to it.
I don't know. I bought the tickets being like, I'll try something new. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't drink heavy tonight. I'll wake up tomorrow morning and dance. I don't know. Let me celebrate being sober and not being hungover.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I could use a drink.
Yeah.
Because I like to dance, but
Sure,
like
yeah.
coming from just like a straight sober position, you're like, how good am I really?
Yeah, and then it's like noon and you go home and you're like,
Well,
okay, what's the rest of the day look like?
gotta get my laundry done.
Yeah, and you're just still like locked in. You're just like
Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, it's always interesting to see like what audience support different art forms.
Yeah.
Like comedians, their fans are just like the nerdiest. And I like love it because like everyone's so unique and different. But
yeah,
like music, like EDM fans, like all of those audience members that like actively listen to EDM, they're like all really chill and cool.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. They all snowboard.
yeah, and they're all like, yeah, we have a house in the Aspens, or whatever.
I have 7 roommates.
Yeah.
I spent all my money on Red Rocks tickets.
Yeah.
And ski passes.
Icon or Epic?
Yeah.
Just, you know, I don't know. There's like not that like inherently like cool culture with like comedy, I feel. Or maybe like Don't Tell or like is like the closest that you kind of have to that.
Yeah.
But like there isn't like a.
It's interesting how comedy fandom has changed so much.
Right.
Like, yeah, like, cause back, like in the early 2000s or just the 2000s, like, the fans of comedy were all nerds. Like they were all like fans of like Patton Oswalt and like Brian Posehn, and like they all had like band T-shirts and stuff, and like like they had collectibles and stuff.
Right.
And like now, like I'll be at like last year or something, I was at like a pool party thing, and I was talking to somebody, and they're like, "Oh, you do comedy? Oh my god, have you heard of that guy? He does like music and like the guy with the clips, and like he goes out to the crowd and stuff like that."
Morgan J.
And I'm like, "You mean Morgan J?" Like, yeah, he's huge. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't know who like Morgan J is, you know?
Yeah.
Or like they'll. I also saw that. Did you see that video of William Montgomery? Like just eating shit on stage, and because he was opening for Morgan J, and all of them were like just booing him off stage. Yeah, they didn't get it, and like in the comments were people just being like, "I don't know who Morgan J is, but William Montgomery is fucking amazing." And I'm just like, it's just so interesting how polarizing like the fans are. Like it's like you're either a fan of Morgan J or like Kill Tony.
The styles of comedy.
Yeah, like,
and how far and few between there are.
Yeah, it's so interesting just how like the fans of Kill Tony aren't fans of like the like some of my favorite New York comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, you'll get a whole different ball game with who reaches what sensation through social media.
Yeah.
But even like the biggest comics that are household names to comedians aren't like that big
worldwide.
People
who
don't
know comedy.
dabble. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So it's like
true.
So it's like, yeah, Morgan J is huge for like the comedy world, but like as a celebrity and famous person, he's like still super niche.
Really?
But I would say
interesting. I think from my perspective, he's like one of the biggest like in the world right now. Like him, like Nate Jackson, and like not even like Kevin Hart anymore. Like
but for those that don't dabble,
I guess so.
They just don't know.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh yeah, I love Kevin Hart." You know, it's like Kevin Hart isn't even Kevin Hart anymore. He's just like
it's like different generations, you know, like the last generation, like Chappelle, Kevin Hart, like Louis C.K., like those guys are like the top, you know?
Right.
But like they've all kind of had their, like they still do stuff, but like they've had their peak.
Yeah.
And then
being able to reach the current audience and where they get their content.
Yeah.
They're missing that.
They
but
still
they don't
have their core fan base.
They don't need to expand because they have their core, but I don't know. I mean, where is the culture right now? It's Reels, it's Instagram, it's TikTok, it's short form. I mean, you see more people now putting out specials that are like 20 minutes long through YouTube, through a provider, rather than an hour, rather than 40. They're like, here's a good 15, and it's like really good.
Yeah.
And
shot really well.
And then they crushes everything. Everything is punchy.
Everyone put that out more.
They don't feel bad about burning the material when it's only that much.
Yeah. Like recently I've seen like the guys who put out 20-minute sets on YouTube, and it's all like new, or like it's like just like jokes that only exist for that day, like about
it's crazy.
It's either like topical or like about the town that they're in.
Yeah.
You know, or like the day that they've had or the week that they've had.
Yeah.
And they'll put it out on YouTube, 20 minutes, 73,000 views.
Crazy.
Like Zoltan Koskas, who else does that? Josh Johnson, and I always forget his name because it's Italian, but it's like Giovanni Marcaselli or something like that.
Cerezi?
Yeah, I forget his name.
Gianmarco Cerezi?
No, not Marco Cerezi. I'll remember it. But like literally, like they'll put out like just full 20-minute sets that like crush about like Fort Collins or something.
Right.
And it's like, or about like what happened that week.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know.
And they'll do that every week.
It's just it's like being a content creator on top of being a comedian.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like,
and they have full teams that
I know.
do that for
it's
them.
crazy, but like
They just focus on writing and performing.
right, getting to that point of
Yeah.
of having a team to do all of that for you, but
Mhm.
comedy is a vehicle for content creators to use, and then you see content creators
Mhm.
see success off what we deem as our art, and they're just using it as a vehicle, as this other thing that I can push my personality with.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, you know how to produce content, you know how to do clips, you know how to edit, you know how to get views and clicks
Yeah.
and all these things, but it's like, what is your actual set? What is your bit? Where are your punches? Where's your callback? Where's all of this terminology? Where's the rule of three? Where now it's just like 6, 7.
Yeah. It's just this intangible thing that
It's like, oh, you got a following, great, but it's
You
like,
just have it
are
and
you
you
a
don't.
comedian first, or are you a content creator first, and then you have this vehicle that you're looking to ride?
Yeah, well, yeah, and it's because like a lot of like the most successful like stand-ups, like they do more than just stand-up.
Right.
Like
They have the podcast, they have the sketches, they have the community, they have the team,
they have
the live performance.
they're doing spots on TV shows, like cameos. They also do like content stuff, like they do like front-facing video type stuff, or like
characters.
Yeah, like it all comes to, because like if you just like some like the funniest comedians I know, like the best comics, like refuse to put their stuff out. And it's like as soon as they do, it pops off, but it's like they just don't like doing it for some reason. And it's like and I get that. Like I don't like because it's like it's like, oh, this is a joke that like, because your material feels precious sometimes, and then like it's like, okay, what do I just put this out like from this one show? Like, is this like now it's cemented in, like but then there's no rules. Like people repost the same jokes, and like it's not like everyone's like, you posted this already, like I feel like we're just too precious about the posting thing, because we're like, this is my art, and like I can't,
this is what I've been curating.
So it's like it feels like once you put it out, then it's
But then it's like you could do like a little shit post front facing camera, clip, and then it gets like 1 million something views, and you're like, this is what hit? Me being like, I'm constipated in my girl's bathroom, and we've only been dating for 2 weeks. It's like, what? Like, but what about me when I did that joke in front of 300 people and it crushed, and I reposted it as a clip? 65 views, 2 likes. It's like, what the hell? Nothing makes sense. So it's like, where do we put our energy when it's all scattered? And for how long is this going to be the commonplace on how we operate within the industry to build traction? I mean, the short form clips and stuff like that is going to be what is. But like, what does it mean down the line? Is someone going to look at your Instagram and be like, yeah, he's been doing comedy since, 2023 because I see his clips are formatted in this specific clickbaity way. I think like the style is going to match up to the era that the technology is asking us to submit to.
It's just, it's like hard to, because then it's like, what are my goals for comedy now?
Commodify it.
Is it to commodify it, or is it to like
that's what it feels like when we have to produce so much.
If you're trying to like, if it's like your career, and if it's like your life, then it's like, it feels like you have to commodify it to continue to be able to do it, like, because you have to feed the machine to make money. Like,
and the more you feed the machine, the more your content gets visible to others, and you're more consistent, and the algorithm can rely on you to keep making content that people like. The overall goal is just to have people stay on their cell phones.
Well, it's like, because like, does that translate to people showing up to shows?
I think it does, but you have to. I wonder what the statistic is on that, because it would be interesting to understand how many videos that you have to create that do hit in order to now indoctrinate an audience member into into your fan.
I feel like it's different for like different goals and settings. Like like for us, like when we're producing local shows, like I don't think people are coming to my show because they saw a clip of me
Right.
doing stand up. Like if anything, like if I make a clip of like a sketch I do with the staff, you know, like a trendy TikTok thing I do with the staff, like that hits. And like I think it's more the people who come to the shows are more like, I like hanging out at this show, and like
Right.
I like the people who run this show.
Right.
And it's less about like, oh, like this, like it's not like the headliner.
Oh my God, you got Joe Schmo from Late Night in 2010? Get out of here, bro! I've been wanting to see him since 2010.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think that's really because like they clip like the clubs will clip like just the stand up now, like from a different show,
Right.
and then they'll just like remember when like we used like if someone made a clip and then like used the clip to promote a show, I'd be like, what the hell, you know?
You gotta
like,
ask me first, bro.
Yeah, but now it's just like
Commonplace.
that's just standard.
Yeah.
And that was like a year ago.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh man, it's just crazy. I don't know.
But if people come to my show, it's because they just like
You curated a good room.
Yeah.
And you remembered their name. And
Yeah.
they have a spot where they sit. And they're a creature of habit. And they
Yes.
know what to expect. And
Yes.
it's consistent.
yes,
And they always have a good time.
exactly.
So it's
I think
not.
it's just a different goal for us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I always think about with Palette City is like I have these. And it's harder too because it's less tangible when you have an open mic. You know, okay, I'm promoting an open mic. What makes an open mic good if we're not talking about the comics? Because you can't necessarily talk about the comics when it's so wishy-washy of people who are all at different skill levels.
Right, exactly.
So if someone is going to come back to an open mic, which is like a crazy thought, and they're like, wow, I actually like that.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, you like that?
Yeah. You had a good time?
You had a good time?
No.
It's probably because the room is full. They're not just the only audience members. You know, if you're the only audience members at an open mic and like some cringe comedy is being directed at you specifically, it's like, oh God.
That's so tough. Yeah.
So it's like, it's got to be like a full room. If the room is full, then the comedians look to perform more like it is a show rather than wanting to test out material.
Yeah, it's true.
Because then
they treat it differently.
So it's like, okay, but then like what's going to keep an audience member coming back to more open mics is if you get some comedians that are really good that want to come back to your mic. So it's like, you know, you have this ebb and flow of like, I want new comedians to be able to workshop. I want the audience members to understand what this is. And I want the seasoned comedians to feel like they're of value where they know that it'll be painless.
Yeah. And it'll be worth something to them to
come back
and work out. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, oh man, like, you know, I'm trying to promote my open mics and I'm like, well, it is kind of crazy to ask someone to like this.
Yeah. But you got to do it because if you don't ask, then you'll never know.
Yeah. I would probably say like of like 10 people that come, right? Probably like 2 will come back and like it.
Yeah.
That's really tough.
Dude,
only
I mean, the last Joe Willie's, there was a table that had a friend that was performing that I hadn't seen before.
Yeah.
And they did really well. Like, and then they ended up leaving with their friends later. But like for like the first half of the mic, like that group of 4 plus like a couple other tables, like, I was like, this is a good fucking mic. Yeah.
Good mic. It's hard to build mics, but just keep doing it. Just keep being consistent.
Yeah.
Not trying to get burnt out. If you need someone to guest host for you, always get a guest host.
Yeah, totally.
If you're not having fun doing it, don't do it.
Yep.
If it's a hassle to such an extent, but what you're willing to put up with and just consistency is being the key.
Yep. Definitely.
It's a tough thing to gauge because it's like, oh man, I wear like it gets easier and easier the more that you do it. Like the power of an open mic being weekly, it compounds over time.
Yeah, totally.
More people are like, oh, it's Tuesday. It's this has been going on. This is this is what's up.
Yeah. And you can always count on it like happening. Like,
But starting an open mic, God, that's tough.
it's so hard.
It's like, oh man, like.
Yeah. With like the Stella's one, we do it like monthly, and I always forget, and then I always don't feel like promoting it, and then like last minute I'll like post it, and like I think the last one, like we're like they did a good job on this last one, like promoting it, and so we actually got 5 local signups.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, which is like what we want. Like I would like to see some other like seasoned comics sprinkled in there, but getting 5 like locals who have never done it before, and we're just starting from scratch with like a new scene, like
Interested.
yeah, that's cool. Like I'll take that. You know what I mean?
5 minutes each, or
5 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah, like when there's like only a few of them and they're new, like they're gonna go long anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like we give them the choice of doing 7, but if like they want to cut it short, like that,
Maybe 6, 7.
Yeah, maybe 6 or 7.
Sorry, my brain rot.
Hell yeah.
I have to pee so bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna say we're ready to wind down. So, is there anything you want to plug or promote?
Pallet City Comedy.
Pallet City Comedy, baby.
Yeah, Pallet City Comedy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Looking
little
fresh.
Windbreaker, little
Hell yeah.
comedy action. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, first Sunday of the month, we got Hudson Hill. Good show.
Let's go.
Trying to curate that. We got the 2-year anniversary at Localis on December 12th.
Nice.
So that'll be fire.
Yep.
2 years in the space just keeps getting easier, a little better. Gonna be doing my first Don't Tell Denver coming up.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I know. I've never done a Don't Tell in Denver. Yeah, finally got asked. Let's go.
Let's go, dude. Things are happening.
Things are happening. Yeah, had a fun comedy work set at New Faces.
Nice.
Gonna try and get in that comic sense. I've never been there yet. Here it's a good club.
Sick.
Gonna try and just bop around a little bit more. End the year on a strong note.
Let's go, dude.
And yeah, gear up for the upcoming year. Try and fine tune my audiences for the open mics that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I can start building the room in that capacity rather than just the comics showing up. So I think that's the next step there. Maybe look to get a little bit more digital oriented for the signups for Pallet City. So it's like if you want to go to the mic, you can sign up, get up early if you sign up digitally.
Nice. Okay.
And have it be more not like an app, but just like have all of the mics in one spot, and you just like it's seamless.
Yeah.
That
That'd be
way,
cool.
I don't know. It's
I can see
just
that.
easier.
Yeah.
I need to be a little bit more. Maybe get a website of some sort.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Tyler Pets could help you with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Articles getting released like on a Pallet City website
That'd be sick.
that are written by comedians in the local scene or on a national level.
I like that.
So then people can kind of tune into what the beat is going on in the industry, maybe some clips of some local comics or
Start
I don't
a little
know.
magazine, a little blog.
A little blog, kind of like early Barstool Sports-ish, where it's like
That sounds fun.
you kind of just like pop in, you see a new article written by someone. Maybe it's about like the worst show they've ever produced, or
Yeah.
maybe it's the best time they ever had on stage, or whatever it is that they're trying to figure out. Or,
I like it.
then just where the mics are, and yeah, it would be cool to produce a special under Pallet City. I know I have a few comics that I feel like they could easily just produce like a 20-minute like great set.
Totally. Yeah.
And then have that live on the website.
That'd be sick.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Just trying to think a little bit more digitally rather than, being live and in person.
Sure. Yeah.
And then also just promoting with flyers around town on telephone poles rather than being so social media oriented for promotion.
It all adds up. It all feeds
adds
into
up.
each other.
Yeah, using all the different multifaceted ways to reach people.
You got to do it all.
I know. So
Yep.
just fine tuning shit and getting things on board, and
Sick, dude.
individually, comic wise, just get a good 30-minute set together. I have like a good 20 right now, so if I just
Yeah. Did
move
you
some
release
things
your
around.
30 for 30?
I did not.
Oh.
I did not. It wasn't where I wanted it to be.
Okay.
But it was valuable in knowing what I had.
For sure. Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
glad that I did it.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I did 40 recently.
Oh, nice.
Not on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, I was booked to do 20 minutes to host, and they didn't give me the light until 38. And I was just like, okay, I just did 40.
You did a 40-minute hosting spot?
Yeah. 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 The
Cool.
lineup was not long. It was not long.
Sure,
There was
yeah,
only
it
two
was
other there was a feature and a headliner. And I went, and I was scheduled for 20, so I did double my amount of time. But the producer or whoever was supposed to light me didn't light me until 2 minutes.
And you're just like
2 minutes left of a 40.
Wow.
I wasn't doing poorly. I was just running the light.
Sure.
So it wasn't necessarally painful.
You gotta get where you can. Gotta get it where you can.
I didn't even know it. I got off stage and they were just like, "You did 40," and I was like, "No, I didn't." Like,
Nice.
yeah. When did you start? I was like, I started a little after 8, like 8:15. They're like, "Yeah, we're at."
It's almost 9.
And I'm like, "Oh." I apologized. I was like, "I'm sorry," and they're like, "Yeah." The headliner was like, "Yeah, I wouldn't. It doesn't matter to me, but I know headliners out there that would get upset that you took some of their time."
Interesting.
And I was just like, Psh.
Huh.
Yeah, you know some headliners. It's just you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some headliners that would be
Yeah.
upset.
But honestly, though, like, you just gotta take those. Sometimes you just
It's
gotta
like
take
a mountain town. You
Yeah,
know,
dude.
It's like they're hungry for comedy.
Yeah.
They were enablers, dude. They just wanted me to keep going.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that's how you gotta get your longer sets in. Like,
Yeah. So that was fun.
Sick, dude.
But yeah, hopefully, just making more trips outside of Denver. I feel like I'm so in Denver all the time.
Same.
So getting to the Comedy Fort, never been. Definitely want to go there.
Yeah,
more.
definitely.
Definitely want to hit up the Don't Tells in Colorado Springs. Definitely want to get in with Loonies a little bit. Definitely want to produce a show at Dude I Don't Know. That's Pallet City Showcase.
That'd be cool.
Just get some reps in that space where it's like a quality monthly show, but it's not a bar. It's just an event space.
Yeah, totally.
Get some more like that. Maybe bring back the podcast. I don't know. I'm all over the place.
Sick, dude. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
sounds exciting though.
it's always nice to start off a new year coming up and just being like clean slate. Like it is what I want it to be, and what am I looking to focus on?
Yeah.
Let's
make it happen.
whether it's being on this podcast, hanging with Jared.
Yep.
Whether it's making the open mics feel seamless.
Yep.
Just getting all of the ducks in a row, so I don't really have to work as hard.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what it's all about. We just keep getting better,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Will you say stay stretchy, my friends?
Hey, Mr. Elastic.
For the listeners.
For the listeners.
You gotta say stay stretchy, my friends.
Stay stretchy. Stretch that out for me, will ya?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks, dude.
Later.